Hey everybody, welcome back to the channels, and boy, my eyes are big. They're bigger than you could possibly imagine, because guess what? We now are hitting in our wonderful 50-50-50-50 journey. You should be up to 15 workouts. At the watching of this video, if you followed the plan, 50-50-50, adding one a day and sticking to the, okay, you didn't go down to 5 workouts a week until just over 8 days ago. You should have hit 15 workouts at 50 on the cross trainer and 15 workouts of 50-50-50 on the floor. And how are you managing that? Is it really hard to do? It should be. So you're at this point now. Where are you on the cross trainer? Okay, do you have an octane cross trainer? Doesn't matter which one you have. How many laps you're doing? The laps are the same on all of them. How far are you going? You know, it's rating, you know, are you doing your 45 minimum speed? Are you every 10 minutes? So you go to 10 minutes and then 1 minute at 70 and then 9 minutes and then 1 minute at 70. So you hit 50. You should be doing, when you first hit 50 minutes, 20 laps. And here we are, 15 workouts later, you should be at 22 laps, or pretty close to 22 laps. I find I can get 23 laps in every now and again, but 22 laps no problem. And I usually have about a minute or two to go before I hit that 50 mark. So I just kind of casually finish it off, because the goal is 22 laps. Now, coming up here, it's going to get really hard. So we want to finish this week off with the 50-50-50 and take the weekend off. I know I've mentioned in the past, you know, work out every day, but you should be at the point now where if you do take 2 days off, like I did the previous weekend, I wanted to get on the cross trainer on Sunday. I did my 5 workouts. I did my 50 minutes plus my 50-50-50 on the floor. My push-ups are now up to, I can get 10 in the first set, 10 in the second set, and 5 in the third set before I have to modify. And then those 4th, 5th sets, I'm getting 2, 3, 4, depending. That last set, 1. But you gotta try and do a push-up in every set. The push-up part's really hard. Gotta stop harping on it, okay? So this is what's coming up for all you people out there. Want to see what we gotta get going here? I want to point out on the board exactly how crazy we're gonna get. And this works. This is going to be really hard, so if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. Let's zoom in. So right now you want to get to 20 workouts, and you're pretty close. 10 minutes, 1 minute at 70. So you're 45. Okay, your speed is 45, consistently at 45. You can do more. I sometimes try to do 50. And then 1 minute at 70. And that's that. You just keep doing that. So 10 minutes and then 1 minute. Then at the 20 minute mark, you do 1 minute. At the 30 minute mark, you do 1 minute. At the 40 minute mark, you do 1 minute. You want to get 22 laps in. So this is how, once you hit the 20 workouts, doing it 5 times a week, you're going to move to starting, okay, next week, before they're recording my next video. You want to do your 10-10-10. So you want to move to every other day. And 10 minutes at 45, 1 minute at 70. But when you hit the 10 minute mark, because the machine automatically pauses in 2, as you'll see, the machine just automatically pauses in about 4 seconds. And you get a 5 minute pause. So you do your 10 minutes, then do 10-10-10, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 squats. Then you jump back on, do 1 minute at 70, and then repeat. This here, this little circuit here, you do 5 times. 5 times, so you get to your 50 minutes. Now you're going to be more than 50 minutes, but I just want to point out, you're going to get your 50 minutes because you're going to do 10 minutes, and then as soon as you hit the 10 minute mark, you get off, you do your squats, your push-ups, okay? sit-ups, and then you're back on the machine. When you get on the machine, you want to do 1 minute at 70. So you jump back on, you do 70. This is really hard. I just did one as an experiment to see if it's doable and still get 22 laps in. Well, let me tell you, I did not get 22 laps in, so don't feel bad if you don't get the laps in. But the floor part, it's really easy. You're nice and warm. Boom, you bang it out, you're back on the machine. Then you just keep going. You just keep going, and then when you hit the 20-minute mark, you jump off again. So instead of doing the floor exercises before you start or after, I'm doing them after. I do the cross trainer and then do the floor after. If you want to keep doing that, keep doing that. That's the best way to do it. Yes, your floor exercises are very hard to do if you do them at the end, but they're getting easier. And the more you do them, the better you are. And I want you to move to every other day. So for instance, the week that I'm filming this video, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Then it's Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So 1 week you're doing 4 workouts, the next week you're doing 3, but they're more intense. And you really, really want to try and get to the 22 laps. Then you want to get to 23 laps, and then you want to get to 24 laps. And if you can get 24 laps in on the Octane Cross Trainer in 50 minutes, that is phenomenal. And you will start to see it. So weight loss for the week was only 0.8. I am now down to 269.4 pounds. That's right, 269.4. I know exactly why I did not lose a little more. And because I had 0 the week before, should have been a little more. And if you're like me, where weight loss is extremely hard, I have never been able to accomplish losing weight quickly. And by quickly, I mean 2 or 3 pounds a week. Can't do it. I've never been able to do it. The best week I ever had once was 4 pounds, and I was out in the mountains. Went hiking for 5 days. And we didn't have a lot of food. We just brought enough food for us, and I was hiking every day. And this is years ago. And when I got back, I couldn't believe how much weight I lost. But hey, it was a 5-day exercise and trek, and it was lots of fun. And no way I could do that today. But back then, whew, it was great. But I don't lose weight. And if you're like me, where it's very, very hard, this is what you got to do. And you got to get your mind and your brain together on this, because you should be getting really close to where you'll miss your workout. If you skip a day, which sometimes happens, and you got to make it up, which is hard because 50 minutes, this is hard. It's very hard to do. And most people don't make it up. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just so you took 2 days off, start the next one. Don't worry about it. Leaving for town for the weekend, one of the great things about the floor exercises, let's say you got a long weekend coming up. And you're leaving town. You're leaving on Friday, coming back Monday. And you're going somewhere to do something. Don't matter where you go, the squats, the sit-ups, and the push-ups can be done. Doesn't matter. You can do them every day. And so if you're missing out on your cross-training cardio work because you're traveling or you're doing something, do the 50-50-50. 6 times a week if you have to. If that's all you got, do it every week. You have to do something. And remember, if you stop doing your push-ups, you'll lose it all. You'll lose it all. But you will not. Nobody's building muscle. Nobody's gonna, if you're worried about, I'm gonna have too big of muscles, blah, blah, blah. You're not gonna get that. Trust me. With all the cardio and stuff we're doing, it's just not gonna happen. Just not going to happen. So thank you for tuning in. And remember, this is our new plan. 20 workouts at this. 22 laps minimum. You want to get to 24. Then you got to go to the split, what I call the split. You do 10 minutes, then 10 on the floor, then 1 minute fast, repeat until you hit the 50-minute mark. So 9 minutes after the first one, 9 minutes at 45. Try and keep it at 50 if you can. Then 10 on the floor, then 1 minute really fast, then 9 minutes. And trust me, by the time you hit 50, wow. If I was wearing this sweatshirt, well, or I should say hoodie, because I really should call myself the hooded person, because I love hoodies, it would just be drenched. Just absolutely drenched. And this new sweatshirt I have, this new hoodie that I have on, if you'd like one, the little tree. Every one of these hoodies plants 10 trees. And anyways, the link is down below if you want to order. And I think I got a promo code. Oh, I don't have the promo code in there yet. I need to put the promo code in there so you get 20% off. And so order 2 hoodies, get the 20% off, the free shipping, and off you go. This is the one with the little tree on it. I wear extra, extra large. This is the largest they have. So as you can see, fits wonderful. Love it. They're my kind of hoodie. That's all I have to say. So anyways, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you're with me on this weight loss thing and you're exercising. More importantly, the exercising. The exercising here is more important than anything. Building up your cardio, getting your blood flow going, feeling better. Just plain old feeling better. You haven't lost a lot of weight, but you're feeling better. You're getting stronger, and up here, you're doing better. And trust me, you get this going, this will follow. Thank you for tuning in. Have yourself a great week, and we'll see you in the future.